good morning. Imagine you're having troubles in your relationship. Things aren't going too well at work, and your kids are running riot. You desperately need advice, but who do you turn to? Your partner, your best friend, your parents? Or do you go to a psychic? You go to a psychic, Mike, don't you?
I lost my mother in January with cancer, and I was lucky. Cancer's one of the things, when you know that someone's dying from it, it's not a sudden death. You know that you've got time. You can spend as much time with that person as you want to spend with them, and I devoted the last 6 months of her life to her, really, and put my children second. And when she died, I just felt that the bottom of my world had dropped out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because she never discussed death with me. She never talked about it. It was her way of fighting the disease. And I really hit rock bottom. I mean, I was so low. I'm divorced. I've got 5 children that I look after on my own. And you know, hell wasn't the word for it. Mm-hmm. You know, the isolation. I come from a big family, but even so, the isolation was there. Now, Gaia, who I went to for a tarot reading when my marriage was ending, really, because it was such a big decision to leave my husband with a lot of children, and I wanted to know that things would be better. And she, you know, I've got to know her very well over nearly for 3 years now, and she was at my mother's, on her deathbed 12 hours before she died, because my mother was hanging on for a long time, wanting to see someone, and as it turned out, it was Gaia. She wanted to see Gaia because she'd met her. Yes, Gaia went in and sat with my mother.
No, afterwards.
Yes, Gaia. She contacted. Apparently, on her deathbed, my mother asked Gaia to look after me because she was worried about me out of everybody.
In a way, you're saying you don't mind whether it's true or not, but you just feel better.
I feel a lot better, but I know my mother's around me.
Yes,
I know she
Peter.
is.
I do think it's